Well, I wasn't expecting to dust out the Wii U, but I guess I lost my cartridge of Pokemon Snap years ago. And I find that surprising. Jack and Beans, yes. Uh, I can't remember the details about what happened to the company of Jack and Beans. I do know that it's supposed to be, I believe, related to the idea of the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. And then it eventually just became Pokemon. Honestly, for the best. At least for my opinion. Yeah, because I want to say this is a kid from the actual anime. I can't remember the name. But yeah. We more or less got, I guess, the basics of the plot right there. Kid taking photos, almost caught Mew, and he's upset that he missed it. Pokemon Snap for the N64. Being played on my Wii U, so... yeah. Just jump... Right, yeah. Let's just... Actually, hold on. Any... no, I think that's all good. Okay. Wait, what's that about Scream? Oh, no. Whatever, fine. Your Pokemon photographer card. Write your name here and don't lose it, Professor Oak. Yeah, about that. I think I lost mine. So I'm gonna go under the alias of Jog and hopefully he doesn't notice.
Hello there.
Hello there! I'm Oak, the Pokemon Professor! The reason I invited you here is for this Pokemon report. I'd like for you to take photos of Pokemon in the Pokemon report. Here in the Pokemon Island, wild Pokemon can be found everywhere. This is my new invention, the ZL1 vehicle. You can take this on your trip. The ZL1 vehicle constantly moves towards the goal gate. Shall I repeat the information? No, thank you. I'll teach you how to take photos. And the first curse, I'm counting on you. After all, it's not like you're a photographer or anything. Anyways, up to the beach with you. What a sunny beach! It looks great. Yeah. You should be able to get some awesome photos there. Yes! So yes, we have an entire island to go and explore and get Pokemon, except, it's a real, on-rail shooter. Press Z to aim. Not you. Okay, it's that button, and A to take a photo. Yeah, these first three are going to be there for us, and then everything else is up to us. Now try to take photos of a lot of Pokemon pictures, yes. Doduo! Yep, Butterfree. Oh. Dodo again. Look out on the ocean at the beach, because you can find... Oh, there we go. You can find some Pokemon out and about. Well, I say Pokemon. Oh, there you are. Ah, dang it, I missed her. Out on the beach, out in the ocean, can be found Lapras, who actually has a unique, There you are. The unique thing about Lapras, the more photos you take of her, I guess, I don't know if it's, different photos at different locations. But essentially the more photos you get, the closer she gets. Also a big sleeping orb thing, whatever that is. We got Butterfree back over there. Over here we got Meowth. So we were taking photos. It will come important at the end about what all these are for. Oh, he looked angry. Ooh, that's honestly a pretty good photo. When taking photos, you want to try and get... you obviously want to try to get the best photos that you can. Photos are going to be like head-on, are going to be for your best. I don't know, another one over there, dang it. Yeah, the C buttons, you do a quick zoom left and right. There's a lot of Butterfree out here, dang. Where do these Butterfree come from? Uh-oh. Got a Pidgey being attacked by Meowth. Ooh, and an Eevee! Aw. Chasing who knows what the heck this blob is. Yeah, if you get the, if you get the Pokemon that have its name on the bottom, that means that you got the Pokemon right in the center. And that's going to be important for later on, because you can get photos of the photos of Pokemon you get will be worth more if you can get them in the center, and even more if you can get them, well, facing you. Oh, shit. This isn't gonna be a very long Let's Play. Like, this might be, I don't know, 5, maybe 6 episodes? And that's assuming I even decide to stretch this thing out. This first beach thing took us less than 6 minutes. Yeah, but you get photos, you go to Professor Oak, who then will let you choose which one you think is the best. And again, you choose which one you want as the best. That one's, well, here's the thing. You're gonna be judged for a couple of things. This one is not a bad one, because it's using Gust and from the side, but it's tiny, so it's not gonna be the most well received. This one, again, is a Pokemon from behind, so you're not gonna get a good ranking from him. Or for that one. This one's not too bad, I think, though. Oh, yeah. That little smug look of his. I think this one might be good. I'm hoping so, anyways. Got Meowth with his mouth open, going, Meowth! Butterfree. That is probably the best one. I just don't think he's aligned in the center of the thing. No, hold on. That one might be better, I don't know. It's kind of a guessing game at times. Pikachu! Is that really the only two I got? Alright. And Doduo. I think I'll take that one. Alright, you've chosen pictures to show to Professor Oak. Press B to return and choose to Oak. That means that you have picked one of every Pokemon that you have available, so let's go.
Yes.
And now for the comedy section of this, Professor Oak checks the beach course. First off is Doduo. Let's see, this is Doduo. The size is 400, it's so-so. The pose, 1,000, alright, it's very nice. Technique, okay, the Pokemon's right in the middle of the frame. I can double the score for you.
Wonderful.
Wonderful! Your work is impeccable. Keep up the good work. Up next is Pikachu. The size is 390, so-so. Pose is 1,000, alright. Technique is right in the middle of the frame, so that's double.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so, you notice we're getting points for this. This one is not gonna be as good. 260 is so-so. Pose, 350. Technique, in the middle of the frame, so yeah, that's double. Wow, there are other Butterfree in the photo. I'll give you an extra 330, so yes, you can get some extra bonus points for different things, such as the fact I had second Butterfree on there, give me a lot more points.
Wonderful.
Unfortunately, that didn't get the technique doubling, but oh well. Meowth, the size is only 480, the pose is 1,000, the technique is right in the middle.
Wonderful.
Oh, but nothing from going on that one. Oh well. Lapras! Yeah, I couldn't get him much closer. Surprisingly, I'm getting good poses. Technique, well, there's another Lapras, that is 190. Yeah, how many points you get from that one is usually based around how much of the other Pokemon can be found in the photo. Size is good, although I think pose, yeah, because it's a side view. Wait, your Pokemon in the middle of the oh dang. It would have been perfect if the Pokemon were in the middle of the frame. Oh well. Kangaskhan size is 470. Pose, I think, is, yeah, 10. It's not very good.
Close.
You were close, but you see, it disappoints Pokemon to be photographed from behind.
Wow.
Well, I'm sorry, this thing was in the middle of its rage. Wow, isn't this Pidgey? Gus using Pidgey? Gus using Pidgey have a value of 500! So I get a starting value of 500 just from Gust, and then everything else that can go alongside of it. Size, pose, doubling if it's in the middle of the frame. Yep. And the fact that I got the other Pidgey in there, so that's a good photo, if you know, again. So I was mentioning this before, you have points. There are two main factors in this game to keep in mind when going through it. One is the total number of Pokemon that you have taken a photo of, aka new Pokemon, and the other one is how many points that you have gathered by taking photos of Pokemon throughout the game. So for the Pokemon report, I have found 8 kinds of Pokemon and got myself 17,000 points. Now these two will come in handy, they will come in importance as we go through the game for different reasons. If you do well enough, then you don't have to worry about it. I saw the pictures you've taken, and I saved those pictures in the Pokemon report. I'll help you out once you have more Pokemon pictures. Good luck out there. Oh, and I've arranged it so that you can now see the Pokemon report. So here you can see the Pokemon report, which are essentially the best shots of every Pokemon that you have. So yeah, you can see everything about it. Technique, that one isn't... Wait, what was that? Technique, that's nice. That's nice, same Pokemon? Oh, that's nice, and then it's same Pokemon. Okay. Yeah. It's also nice that it actually shows the number, so, like, what number that was. Like, Eevee's 133, Lapras 131, Kangaskhan, blah, blah, blah. The sad thing about this is that there's only, like, 63 Pokemon or something like that. There's not all 150, which is honestly the biggest shame. But I think we're ready to go to the next course, to the tunnel. There used to be a power plant in this long, dark tunnel. I can't wait to check it out.
Yes.
Also, you can see where we go actually is different on the map depending on which stage you pick. So because we're getting to the cave, he went towards the cave on the one thing. Oh, okay. Taking a photo of Pikachu. Got him. Pikachu. Got him. Got it riding on top of the electrode. Oh! Well, that wasn't so good. Meanwhile, I did miss this guy in front of me, Electabuzz. We can get a photo from behind. Has an interesting thing in this game. Electabuzz has 6 fingers. He actually has a second thumb. There we go. Dead Electabuzz. So yeah, they modeled the hand to give him 5 fingers, but then gave him an extra thumb. So that was just a little funny thing. I want to think it's in both this one. Oh, dang it. Both this game and in Pokemon Stadium, but got fixed in Stadium 2. Alright, we got Pikachu over there. We got a giant egg. And that thing back over there, I never realized that was a mule. Gives you actually a hint about stuff going on, but we also got this weird orb. I got a photo of it. 2 photos of it. Oh, I heard that. Madicop came out of the water. Ah, dang it. Alright, so this orb might be a little bit easier to get. Also, we got Pikachu and Diglett. Dig-a-dig, trio, trio, trio. Uh-oh. So, you notice that by taking photos of some Pokemon, they will behave differently. So, Diglett moved when I took a direct photo of him. And the unfortunate thing is that I'm going further and further away, so, yeah, missed out on him. Oh well. Got some weird trash left behind by the power plant guys out here. Also some Electabuzz over on the wall there that I kind of missed out on. And we got some Magnemite. I'm assuming they're going supersonic or something, because they're going nuts! Oh, we got a double Magnemite. That's real. Because 2 Magnemites don't make a Magneton, you need 3 of them to do that. Oh, I also forgot to mention, you actually can control the movement of the vehicle a little bit if you notice me going left or right. You don't have full control over it, but it is little things like that that can get you closer or further away from a Pokemon. Also, I want to say looking back makes you slow down. Alright, taking a couple of photos. Alright, let's see what I got. Oh, you can also use the album marker to save specific photos if you so wish. Alright, so, Pikachu on top of this, yeah. Oh, yeah, on top of the Electrode. He's a little bit smaller, so it might not be as good in size, but I think being on the Electrode might be worth it. Speaking of the Electrode, if one's closer, that one might be more valuable. Alright, Electabuzz! I can have him running away from me or on the ground. I'm going to see what he says about being dead on the ground. Kakuna! Yeah, so these guys are actually on the ceiling, but when the Voltorb exploded, it actually caused them to fall down. Yeah, Zubat or Annoying. How is that not in the... Oh, that sucks. That's not considered in the middle of the frame. Alright, that Spectral Orb we found was actually that of a Haunter. Which, kind of goes with the idea of, like, ghosts can only be spotted, on film. Alright, apparently that's everything, but what about the Magnemite? Yeah, this is not clear, so apparently, despite being a Pokemon professor, he cannot actually figure out what that Pokemon is. Is it even a Pokemon? I cannot tell! I'm only a Pokemon professor!
Wow.
Alright, wow! Is this Pikachu on a ball? Pikachu on a ball with a value of 600! Alright, we're starting off well, but we lost a bit on size. Pose is fine. Now the frame, so yes, being on top of a ball helps out a lot. Like, look at that. That was about, what, 1,000 points? Yeah, 1,040. Alright, let's see. This is an Electro. The size is 470. The pose is... Oh, it exploded! 1,200 for death! The technique is right in the middle of the frame.
Wonderful.
Wonderful! Alright, Kakuna! Not gonna be the best because of how tiny they are. Yeah, that...
You were close.
Yeah, I don't get anything else for that one. Yeah, it's hard to get a good photo for Kakuna, at least this early on. Electabuzz! The size is 300. Pose... Oh dear, it fainted. 800 points! It is also dead. We give rewards points for being dead. Pokemon in the middle of the frame, 200 bonus. Zubat! The size is 570. Pose is 1,000. Technique... Pokemon is... Oh, shoot, that wasn't considered? Oh, I didn't realize that... Okay, I didn't remember getting the Zubat sign. Awesome. Hunter! Size is 330. Pose 750. Technique is... double.
Wonderful.
Yeah, Diglett... Might be another one. Oh, trying to go underground, 1,000 points.
Wonderful.
Alright, with that, we now have 14 Pokemon and a score report score of 32,000. So by getting enough points, welcome back! You can take pictures at a good pace to make your work easier. Here's a present for you. It'll come handy for taking Pokemon pictures. Would you like to be closer with Pokemon? Then use this apple-shaped Pokemon food. I call it an apple. It's easy to use when you're not focusing on your camera. Just press A to throw. Pokemon in the distance will be happily to come closer to you when you use this item. If you want to throw it faster or further, look up slightly, then throw. Here's a hint for you. Throw some food, Pokemon food, and an electrode that isn't moving and see what happens. Good luck. Shall I repeat this information? No, I think we're good. And I think with that, we will call it quits for this episode. Meaning that next time, with our Pokemon food, we will go back to the tunnel and see what we can do there with our new Pokemon apple food. So I will see you later. Later. Boom, boom.